They're so sweet at when Matt's rocking his baby there. I mean, that's when they're precious and sweet. And then they start talking back to you. And you're like, you little shit. You know? Huh?
Caroline, you want to say hello?
Hey. Hey, baby. That's sweet Bobby. Uncle Sweet Bobby. How about that? Oh, ain't that precious? Bye, baby. Isn't that sweet? Yeah, kids are okay, I guess. Yeah, that was weird today, man. I had to go to the foot doctor, because every time I work out, I get a blister on my foot. So he's like, "Look, man, you're gonna have to stay off that treadmill." And Fat Bobby goes, "That's good, man. He don't want me to exercise. That's gotta stay off treadmill, man. Don't walk a lot." And I'm like, "Oh man." But now that I'm fit and healthy, Bobby, it's like it's not resonating with my soul. I'm not exactly sure what to do. Because every time I start exercising, I start getting a blister on my foot, and then I don't want to have to lose the foot. So anyway, both feet are looking good though. I got them wrapped up, we're ready to go. Then I went to the acupuncturist and got poked on a little bit, and I don't know, man, just crazy. Then I had 2 basketball practices, so we just got home, and Beth is making some cheese sticks in the air fryer. I cannot wait, and we got some ragu pizza sauce to dip them things in. I cannot wait. That's gonna be good. And so I can have like 9 or 10 of those cheese sticks. 3 of them, 270 calories. It's unbelievable. Hey, Raging Bull brought something up, and I think it's really good. And you just kind of think about it. He says, "Bobby, we talk about this raging bull market, right? And we talk about how are we going to do in a raging bull market?" And it's a good question. And he brought up something that I thought was really, really cool. So let me just bring it up to y'all and see if y'all are comfortable with this. So he said, "Bobby, in a bull market, aren't we going to keep the amount of premium that we sold?" And I said, "Yeah, that's right." He said, "Well, kind of look at that." And I go, "Okay, well, I already had this in my new spreadsheet that some of y'all have. So I've got this cool little thing that says premium sold. Look at this, premium sold. And it keeps up with it for the month, right? So check this out. This is kind of good, right? In a raging bull market, how will we do? Well, I sold premium here of $730.67, $759, $596, and we sold 64 here. So check this out. Okay, well, is that a pretty good return? Well, let's just now, of course, when am I going to keep this? If I sell it in September, I'm not going to actually keep it, right, until it expires maybe in November. But let's just kind of see if we could say, let's take our beginning net leg and let's take the premium that we sell in September and see if that's a pretty good return. Now, y'all check this out. This is going to blow your mind, right? Because we're sitting there going, "I don't know, man. We probably ain't going to do good in a raging bull market." Okay, let's see how we do. We'll keep the premium because we're not going to have anything going into profit tense, right? So we get to keep the $730.67 that we sell, divided by our net leg, which was 25,971.77. Now that's 2.8%. Are you satisfied getting 2.8% a month times 12? If I told you, "Hey man, you could do 33% a year and not be tested on your stuff," how would you feel? All right, let's look at it for the next month. Okay, so let's go 759. That's what we're selling here. 759.52. Put the pennies in there. Divided by whatever we start with here, right? 25. Oh, dang it! 25,610.91. Okay, that's 2.9%. Are y'all comfortable with making 35.58% a year? Hell, I'm good with that. Bobby, November, we didn't sell a lot. Let's see how we did in November. 596.2 divided by what we started with, 27,008.68. 2.2%. Are y'all comfortable with making 26.5% a year? And I guess the cool thing about it, I hate to build this up too big, right? Because I don't know, man. I just think that if we could do that, but Bobby, the market was up 5%. Okay, I got it. But that's in raging bull markets. We're going to outperform the market. And if we could average 2% a month, y'all, we would be the greatest investors, traders, portfolio managers on planet freaking Earth. Let's look at the S&P 500 historical returns. Y'all want to? Let's do that. Let's go S&P 500 historical annual returns. Let's just say S&P 500 annual returns by year. Okay, let's look at it. Let's just see how we're doing. Annual return. Here we go. Let's just see how we're doing here. S&P 500 annual return. Okay, here we go. So where's that? Oh, okay, here we go. All right. 2022. Okay, so we're down 14, 2021, 26, 16, 28, -6, 19, 9.73, 11.39, 29. Y'all, do you see what I'm saying? I mean, you got to put things in perspective here. Guys, we would be crushing the S&P 500 most years if we could just get 2% a month. So the months that's over 24 is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 years since 2000. That's 22 years, and 4 years it's done past. So I'm thinking that, there's a good realistic chance we might could do this. Am I being a little bit too optimistic? I don't think so, man. I think that's alpha. Now, we ain't done it yet, but I kind of believe that we might. So how much was the market down today? Do y'all remember? Anybody remember? I barely looked at the market. I was too busy listening to my little Oriental music, getting needles stuck in my feet. But wasn't the market down almost like 3% today? 2%, 3%, something like that? And did y'all check y'all's account balance? Mine was up most of the day, and then toward the end it kind of went down a little bit. But I'm sitting there going, if we had $100,000, well, let's see, SPY daily returns. Let's go back. Let's just find it. We ain't got nothing else to do we? Here we are, all together. So SPY daily returns. SPY daily returns. All right, so let's see what it did today. Okay, SPY was down 1.8%. So if we have a $100,000 account that's down 1.8%, how much money is that, y'all? Does anybody know? Let's see how smart y'all are. Anybody here go to Woodland, Alabama, where Beth went to high school? Y'all probably couldn't do that. But y'all, if we're down 1.8% in an account that had all of its money in the S&P 500, we would be down $1,800. Was y'all's account down $1,800? Those of y'all that's got a 100,000 account today, mine wasn't. And we were down 2% today. I mean, and I just think that's incredible. You go, wait a minute, you're telling me that our account will outperform the S&P even on down days, even though we might underperform it on up days, but that we very well may be able to make 2% a year, a month anyway? Yeah, please. Come on, drop the mic, baby. Sounds good to me. So let's just see how our little accounts are doing today. Now, admittedly, we may get some wonky numbers tonight because sometimes my net looks funky at night. Hey, will y'all be a little respectful? Daddy's in a session, for God's sakes. All right, so over here, this Tasty account. Tasty works. Here we go. Wales. What's today? 5/22. You would think we had a little bit of overnight theta burn, right? So my net lick is 37,065.20. That can't be right with an account that's down 2%. Does that make sense to y'all? How does that possible?
We're moving on now, to the side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
So let's go over here. Let's just see how we're doing with the S&P 500. So from when we started, where the S&P is out kicking us, but it's ought to be down a little bit today. Let's see what this is. Refresh all. The S&P is up 9.23%. We're almost up 5. Y'all, I will take that every dang day. I mean, y'all, please hold my Coca-Cola. That's just great. Now, so let's say our little Greekies on this account. I don't know, man. I still can't sleep at night. I'm like, I think we found something. I really do. I've made a lot of discoveries in my lifetime. A lot of them have happened in the bathroom. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all made discoveries in the bathroom too when you were growing up. But this is something I've never seen before. So let's see what we got here. We got 24 deltas and 61 thetas. 24, 61. Let's go back and put that in. And I have all brand new spreadsheets working on my stuff now. All my camps have brand new spreadsheets. I'm so happy. 61. So this should work for the VIX. Let's see if this works. Come on, baby, work. Don't. Damn it! God damn it! I think I'm working. If air today. Dang, just when I thought it's all working. Anyway, let's see what the VIX is. Mr. Vixie. Oh, by the freaking way, somebody on my YouTube channel, can we put on my YouTube channel real quick, Mike? Some smarmy son of a gun. Let's just read it. You know, hold on. Let's see. Where's my notifications here? Notifications. Okay, here's let's see. Tasty trade. Where's my thing here? Well, I like this thing. Dad rating my girlfriend's accent when women are sexually into you. Let's see. This is it. Oh, yeah. Here's what I like. Let's read this comment. All right, to the mail. Vital Sign Zero said, could we get a summary in the comments without all the yelling and screaming? Hell no, we can't get I'm sorry. Matt's little kids are listening. Heck no, we can't get a summary in the comments without all the yelling and screaming. If you can't sit through the yelling and screaming, you don't deserve the golden egg. Vital Sign Zero. So take that. Beth, go make my cheese sticks and leave me alone. Oh, keep them warm. I'll be finished in a minute. You will keep my cheese sticks warm. Hey, will you also fix the pizza sauce? I like it warm. $12.590 is my buying power. Hey, y'all. How come my VIX ain't working? Hold on, let's pick up the VIX. What the crap is the VIX? Oh, here's the VIX. VIX is 20. Good. It went back up. So that means my buying power.
Is it possible it won't work because the market's not open?
That's probably it. That's probably exactly it, man. We'll see if it works tomorrow. So look at this, y'all. I mean, as I sit here and I go, are we happy making over 2% a month, nearly 3% a month? I got to just pinch myself and say, look, it's green. It's green. Everything's green, man. There is nothing for me to do. I could put on a trade, but I'm not going to do one after hours like this with but I could or not, but it's just good. What a great place to be. Little Bobby's going to lay his head on his bed tonight and say, thank you, Lord, for your blessings on my little tasty little skin. All right, so let's go check at the others. All right, so let's go look at the little Crimson account. So the Crimson account is at 27,584. 27. That seems like that's going to be down. Let's see. 27,584. No more Jeffersons. No, it's not. 27,584. If I am correct, that means we're moving on to the side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky. Yeah, Bobby made $7 today with the market down 2%. Y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all, the market's down 2%. We should be down $400 and something dollars. Yeah, that is amazing. I mean, if y'all ain't feeling it, I don't know what I could do. I mean, I don't know what more is there for us to do to show y'all that this stuff is really good. All right, so let's go get our, what do you call Greeks and ratios. So Ed's got us all messed up with this one. So we got to go right to our stuff here. So we are at, say, 11 and 33. 11 and 33. Ed's got us all messed up. 11 and 33. 11 deltas, 33 betas. And we said this should be 20, but it ain't working for the love because we think it's because it's skinny. So I'll type in 20. All right. So our buying pair is 99.83. Bobby, why aren't you using this 104? Don't use the buying power off of your stuff. We're not going to borrow you off of them. So we're going to use this 99.78. It's our buying power. 99.78. Oh, look, that went down too, y'all. 99.78. Look at me. Y'all look at me. I mean, yeah, I'm a little pinched. I'm a little over, but I'll be dang. And we made money on an account and the market went down. This is just groovy. This is just groovy. All right, let's go to the last account. See if we can play the Jeffersons one more time. So let's go to the, what you call IRA account. IRA account. So net lick over here is 10. I think we're gonna get the flat over here. 105,977. 105,977. What? Okay. So one account we don't get to play the little song on. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, that's what Ed messed us up with. Hold on a second. 105,977. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, 105,977. Remember what we did the other day? 977. We added a day so we could compare. All right, so we lost $27. Man, throw me a feed. All right, so let's go and see what our little Greeks are in this one. So over here, I am at 41.97. 41.97. I said I'm at 41.97. Okay. Oh, we'd already filled this stuff in. Okay. 41.97. This is supposed to be 20, right? 41.97, and our buying power usage is not much longer, honey. I'll be down within 5 minutes. Yeah, you set a timer. I ain't scared of you. Me and Beth's gonna watch The Biggest Loser tonight. Let's get us excited about losing weight. 36,467. What'd you say?
Oh, you're bad at time management.
Oh, hey, let me tell you something bad at time management. Hey, wait a minute. Okay, 36. What was it? 36,467. Here we go. She's got me all upset. 36,467, I think. So we might be a little heavy over here. No, look at us. Y'all look at this. I don't have enough theta in the tank, but I'm right at the buying power. I'm not gonna put a trade on tonight. I should have put one on today. We'll do one tomorrow. But look, I increased my theta. My theta increased. Market went down 2%. I mean, this is just fabulous. So why don't we do this? Why don't we say this one more time? Oh, thank you, Paul. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, what kind of stick in the mud goes, excuse me, Dr. Gaines, could we possibly get a summary? Like I'm gonna take time to print you a stinking summary. No, how about this turd head? Watch the whole damn hour and take your own notes. Through the kids yelling, through the dogs barking, it's just part of it. It's just part of it. And then maybe one day. What?
Can I do a $10 beer? Can I have a $10 bill for it?
Did your mama drop you on your head when you was little? Get down. Quit.
Yeah, but can I have a $10 bill?
No, you can't have a $10 bill. Go pick up a bag of trash. We'll talk about it. All right. So what we're saying is, what are we saying?
Money. I'm talking about my money.
Okay, Mike sent me a message. We're basing the on your money. I don't care. You can't use more than $10, and I'd rather you not use more than 6. It's not a prudent use of your money. All right, so Mike says we're basing the 2% on the 35% buying power. Is that correct? No, we're actually basing the 2% on the total net lick, right? So we would never use 100% of our net lick, but we're saying that we should make. In other words, y'all understand how it goes. Let's get out the drawing board. Y'all want to? We'll make this a little more freaky here. Let's get out our drawing board and draw something. So what you understand is that we're selling. I said what we're doing is we're selling a naked put, and we have a put debit spread. So on the continuum of life, it looks something like this. Let's draw us a timeline. Right? So here's what it looks like. I said it's what it looks like. So we got a line like this. Let's make it rainbowy. I like rainbows. All right. So, and then, you got, this is time. And then we've got this nice little credit here that we're going to make regardless if the market goes up. And then remember, we've got that, hey, daggit, we've got this beautiful little thing that looks like a tent right down to the downside like this, right? And it goes, and then it kind of goes, oh gosh, it looks terrible when that, all right. So here's the thing. If here's where price is when we're selling all this stuff, and I sold $500 in premium, right? Then this is the expiration line that means we're gonna have $500 right here in premium. And it doesn't matter if the market goes down to here or the market goes up to infinity and beyond. We get to keep the $500 of premium that we sold. Is that not sweet? So how about this? If the market goes down and comes into our little profit tent, then let's say we make $1,500. So in a raging bull market, which is what we're all afraid of, what are we going to do, Bob, if we're in a raging bull market? We're going to keep every dime of premium that we sold. Every stinking dime of premium that you and I sold is going to be kept. Now, Ed said, hey, Bob, I may not even record any of my trades. I just may use the Greeks and ratios and the net lit page. That's fine. But you won't have that metric to look back on, right? You won't know how much premium that you kept unless you keep a little calculator and a little, notepad separate or something. You can do that without recording your trades. But the cool thing is, if you use the spreadsheet and you track all of these trades, it tracks all that. So let's see my trades here. So when I do a naked put, I have sold $119 in premium, but I bought $55. So 119 minus 55 is the amount that goes into the thing here. But all of this in a raging bull market, you're going to keep every dime of it, if you're on the put side. Now, for those like Evan that's on the call side, you may not keep all of it, right? If it goes past the call. Oh, by the way, y'all need to check out Tasty Trades research segments. I don't know if it was best practices or it was I think it was a market measure from last week. They talked about selling calls in a raging bull market. And what they found was that if you were at 10 delta or less, those made money in a raging bull market. If it was 16 delta, 20 delta, 30 delta, those didn't make money. So those of you that may not know what that means is if I say 10 delta, that's basically meaning that though it's farther away from where the current price is. So it has a 10% probability of that call expiring in the money with the price of the SP 500 above where your strike price is on your call. Everybody got that? So you know what the deltas are. So they found 10 and less, we're going to be fine. Well, where do those go? Now we might get wonky stripes here, but aren't we selling something for those of you that are doing the calls? Aren't you at 10 delta or less? So you would go to 57, and we're looking at those that are going for about $10. So yeah, here we go. Look, the 1075, 1225, this one is the one you would sell, or this one. So you're looking at a 9 or 10 delta. So I think that you're going to be fine, even in a raging bull market, selling on the call side if you so choose. I just don't think that you got to. I really don't. I think that here's what you need to keep up with. How much money am I selling in premium in a bull market? And keep in mind, in a bull market, you're going to keep every dollar of this. I want to make sure everybody understands this, why you didn't keep that. So to me, to show you that, let me go to our little account here. We'll go to the Analyze tab, and we'll show you. So let's just take our first expiration. Yes.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Ed.
And group. Hello, everyone. So that is probability of in the money, but it's probability of touching that is 2 times that, right? So that would be like 20%.
2 times, yes, 2 times that.
So when it's touching that, that's like
keys?
touching.
Yes, you need.
It's like
hold on
touching.
a second. Hold on 1 second. What you got to get out of the car, Beth? What did you say?
Yeah, I gotta go get, laundry detergent.
Laundry detergent.
Yeah, people like clean
Well,
clothes.
why don't you just wait till I go pick Devin up?
They almost start closing out, but I don't know if they got washing clothes.
Okay. Beth, you're not seeing somebody on the side, or you down at Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, laundry detergent's in the van.
Oh, it's in the van. Oh, so you're not going anywhere. I got you.
Oh my gosh.
All right, here it is.
If I put up here,
Can you send a kid up and hit the stairs? I'm sorry about that, Ed. You go ahead.
Yeah, I think I lost my train of thought. That
I
after
think
all
I
that
did too.
entertainment.
Beth's going to Piggly Wiggly to meet some dude.
No,
down at
I was just saying the probability of
I don't know
touching
another
that
dude.
is
Once
2
you go home
times
to
the
glory,
probability of
I ain't doing it again.
2 times that delta.
Yes,
And
2 times
and
the
I
delta.
think calls are fine on,
Man,
you
I'm on
know,
my
I think if people want
Now,
to do the
but
call
no.
side, it's fine. You know, and just do it with caution because
If I
typically
never
you're
do my
not
force.
getting compensated like you are on the downside.
Mhm. So what's this, y'all? Let's look at our nearest expiration. This is what I'm talking about. So this is all the premium that I have sold in this expiration that is expiring 11 days from now, right? So we'll just look at that. Let's go down last step. So here it is, y'all. So I can tell you that I've sold $1,325 worth of premium in this little particular expiration. Now, that may have been in a couple of months, right? It's not necessarily, I didn't necessarily do it all months, but in this next 11 days, I will keep all $1,325 of this premium. It doesn't matter if we go up here, doesn't matter if we go up here, doesn't matter if we go here. It doesn't matter if we go down 5%. And if we go down 10%, I'm gonna keep more than that. Look at that, y'all. So we go from keeping 1,325 to keeping, look at that, y'all, $3,376. Where have you ever seen anything like that? Hey, what if we go down 20%? Y'all, 20% down. I'm gonna make $6,325. I've never seen anything like this before. That's why I'm saying a lot of us are having trouble sleeping. Bobby, you gonna get blown out one day. Okay, we'll see. Because we do know where the problem is, right? We're down here. This is where you can lose. But we're adding hedges, aren't we? We're doing the prudent thing. And you can't live your life playing for the car crash or playing for the plane crash. You know, you still got to travel. You still got to go see your aunt and uncle over in Tucson, Arizona every now and then. They got to hop on the aerial plane. So, you know, you can't say, I'm not going to ever see my uncle out in Arizona because I can get on an aerial plane. No, you jump your butt on an aerial plane, you head the hell out there. You don't play for this. So how do we minimize this? By keeping our size small. And how do we do that? Well, that's with our buying power. We keep our buying power small, right? We don't use all of it. We don't use 100% of the account. Can y'all turn that down? But isn't this cool? I mean, I hope y'all are excited about this. This is really, really cool stuff. And you start getting into this stuff and going, wait, Bobby, I've never heard of such. And then what's this? Let's look at the premium we're going to keep on that second expiration. So here, we're going to keep $1,325. Look at this one, y'all. Look at this second one. We're going to keep $3,183 and might as well count the 75 cents. Dang, that's good. What about if we add our next expiration? Bobby? We're going to make $3,734 if we're kind of hanging out here. I mean, it's just cool, y'all. What we're building here is really, really something. It's strategic. We've got plans. We're talking amongst ourselves. We're making it safer. If you missed the Muscadine Mafia session from last week, oh, be still, my soul. You must go watch it. It was I think, a game changer. We went tediously through the put debit spread. Where should we put it? We went through the naked put. Where should we put it? How do we make this even safer and better than what we're doing today? It's just amazing, amazing, amazing content. Yes, you're going to have to wade through kids crying, screaming in the background, and dogs and Beth getting her unruly self, you know, and causing havoc in my life. You're going to hear all that. But at the same time, you're going to hear a very solid plan if you can just get through the distractions and the noise. How y'all feeling? Everybody feeling good? So this is the cool part, right? This is the cool part where we go to your realized strength and you go, wait a minute, Bobby, you're telling me that you sold $1,956. Look at this in October. I sold $2,700 of premium. And if it's a raging bull market, you're telling me that you're going to keep 2706. Let's just do the math. No, we didn't do it on this scale. 2706 divided by our starting number of 98,000. Now you're gonna see why we're up to 106,000 now. That's 2.73%. Hey, do that times 12, baby. In a raging bull market, you get 32%. The S&P's only been above 24% 4 times since the year 2000. That is unfreaking believable. And we've been in a raging bull market. Yo, this is powerful. This is really, really, really. All right, y'all got any questions or comments at all? Y'all want me to stop the camera so y'all can say anything off camera? Let me start the camera. I'll stop it. Bye, y'all, for everybody.